Hi, my name is Ulf Schlichtmann. I'm a professor at Technische Universität München in Munich, Germany. Specifically, I'm a professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering and Information Technology, and my research specialization is EDA, Electronic Design Automation, where we devise new algorithms and techniques to make the design of very complex integrated circuits more optimal and more efficient. One of the hallmarks of what we're doing in our program in integrated circuit design here in Singapore between TUM and the Nanyang Technological University, NTU, is that we place emphasis on preparing the students both for a challenging and exciting industrial career, and on the other hand also for doctoral research, which quite a few of the students want to take up after their master's graduation. Our teaching emphasizes the fundamentals. We want to create an education which is going to last you a lifetime, not just the first 2 years on the job or so. But at the same time, these fundamentals have to be relevant. They have to be relevant in industry, and industrial companies have to be keen on hiring our graduates. I think we have been fairly successful in that. And one reason for this is, or one specific reason for this is, that traditionally we have hired a large share of our professors after a successful industrial career. And same is true for me as well. I've been with TUM as a professor now for 10 years. Before that, I spent about 10 years in Siemens Semiconductor and Infineon Technologies, in some technical and mostly then in managerial and executive position, which gives me, I would think, a pretty good perspective on what industry wants, what topics are relevant for industry, and how you bridge between academic research and what really is required for designing and introducing new products in the marketplace. Yeah, and sometimes people ask me, why am I doing this? Why am I participating in the program in integrated circuit design here in Singapore? Singapore is far away from Munich. It's a strenuous journey, 12, 13, 14 hours by flight. While you're here teaching for 2 weeks at a time or even more, you cannot attend to some of your business back home in Munich, and the family is not always happy about you being away. So what makes me do it? Well, to this question, I always say it's the very exciting and interesting atmosphere here, and that helps me also. It gives me new insights. It's a truly international atmosphere. We have students in our program coming from many different Asian countries, which bring a truly interesting, unique perspective into the program. They help each other gain different insights, and also they help us as lecturers get new perspectives, which really enrich our original Western perspective. And this international atmosphere then also extends to the choices the students have. They get lectures by NTU professors, primarily from the Asian perspective, the Asian way of teaching. They get lectures from TUM professors. And then when it comes time to do their internship, their industrial attachment, and their thesis, they also have these choices. The thesis is a half-year project. The students can do it here in Singapore. They can do it either directly at NTU with some NTU professor. They can seek an attachment with one of the world-leading and very innovative industrial companies located here in Singapore. But they can also decide to go to Munich. They can decide to go to Munich and do the thesis directly at TUM, working with some TUM professor. They can decide to join a German or general European company. And there's very many high-tech companies in the Munich area, so you have great choices there. And that gives them another really interesting, exciting international perspective. And also for me, it's always a great pleasure. Typically 2 to 4 students out of every batch, they decide to do their thesis with my institute, and it's always a very rewarding, interesting experience for me to work with them for the thesis then back home in Munich at TUM.